Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, as you already seen, back behind us, Timmy Cameron's rig is just about ready to leave the paint shop. We're putting a lot of stuff on this thing to get it back up to our shop. That way we can throw like some other parts on it. But this rig is seriously super mean looking. I'm pretty excited about it, and you're excited about it.
I'm really excited about it.
It's a tough looking truck. It really is, and we are having a freaking ball putting this thing together because every piece you put on it, the truck just kind of keeps morphing into this really cool unit. And well, I don't know. We'll flip the camera around and just kind of get the whole deal rolling. This video is about a couple of weeks worth of stuff we've been doing to it, so it jumps around a little bit, but it'd be pretty fun to watch. All right, so we cleaned up some shelves over here, and Timmy came down, brought us some of the, we got all the blackout stuff here now.
All blackout stuff, yep. Buddy of mine, Batman William, did it for me, and hey, it turned out good. We'll, I can't wait till y'all see it and check it out.
We'll unbox it. Look at it. So we got wheels, we got the exhaust,
got the grill.
The grill. I can't wait to put the grill in the truck.
Oh yeah, but like I ain't looked at none of it, so I can't wait to open it up and check it out.
Well, cool. We're gonna get all this unloaded, and then yeah, we'll see some of this stuff, and then we'll go down to the paint shop. We've got everything painted down there, like all that's ready to go. And we were gonna start putting the truck together, and we just kind of like looked at it. I was like, let's just get everything here at one time.
That's right.
Because we're worried about like getting started and stopping. So now we can go like full bore. And I think once we get started on it, like we're probably a week and a half, 2 weeks, and we'll be ready to rock and roll with it.
Tire's supposed to be here today, so heck, it's about go time.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's get this unloaded. All right, so we got everything unloaded. We got our tank straps up here, our 12 gauge strapless breather brackets, our breather screens, and we got our wheels. We got a bumper. My favorite part so far is this grill. So we're looking at this, talking about we're putting rivets in here, and I think the consensus is we're gonna do the rivets gray like the truck.
Yeah, I mean, I think a little bit of black and a little bit of gray on there to match a truck would be a cool hit too. I think kind of be something different and subtle.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
I mean, the grill shell wraps around, so it's front facing on this as well, and like the little bit of gray, it'll definitely tie it in well. This thing's looks so awesome put together. I'm really excited about the whole putting this truck together.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, me too, for sure. I'm glad I met y'all and glad to kind of put something together, something different, something cool, and something unique.
And it's cool too because y'all are doing this thing's hauling race cars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be hauling late model, rock bouncer, and UTV. It's kind of gonna race all three, and yeah, it'd be cool to see a turned out finished product.
Well, sweet. We got all this unloaded now. We're gonna head down to the paint shop, check out the truck down there because everything is literally everything is painted. The only thing at this point we're waiting on is tires, which are supposed to be here today.
Yep.
We've got the lug nut covers coming.
Yep.
You're
gonna paint match them.
Yep.
Black
and then those are the only two pieces. As the tires get here today, we'll get them mounted up, and then we'll go straight away start just putting this truck together. But we'll run down the paint shop, check that stuff out, and get prepared to start putting together an awesome truck.
Won't be long.
No, it really won't. All right, so we're over here at the paint shop and just checking out Timmy's truck here. It's pretty tore apart.
Hey, it is. Hey, but it's came a long way, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all done a crazy amount of work, but it's gonna be so worth it. It turned out awesome. There's tons of parts over here. We've gotten painted and powder coated and paint matched. It's gonna be sick. I'm freaking stoked.
This is one of them ones it's been a little while since I'm I really want to put something together. We enjoy what we're doing, but this black and gray is gonna look awesome. So we got the hubs painted and ready to go. So we got wheels obviously back at the shop today, and interior's all tore apart in there, but the frame paint's done. It's literally just ready for assembly now.
Yep. And of course the gooseneck plate, that's a huge thing for me, because all the off-road racing we do, didn't want to do a fifth wheel, didn't want to flex the frame and stuff. So we went with a big 3-inch gooseneck ball.
And we were kind of talking about that, which was a kind of a cool idea, but I guess just because so you're going just off-camber stuff,
yep.
that it won't do this as much, not as well as this will.
Exactly right. Yeah, 'cause I guess they say the fifth wheel kind of is made to move forward and back, but not left to right.
Yep.
So I had the trailer built with a big 3-inch gooseneck coupler, and shoot,
I'd never even seen a 3-inch ball.
Me
It's
either.
been
Hey,
huge.
I was doing some Googling, just haven't run across it. Video probably ain't doing justice. My mug is freaking massive.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm gonna put my fist here. This is my fist, and that's the ball. I mean, the thing's massive,
Yeah.
and it's bolted under there. We obviously put all this down and painted it all together, and it's dusty right now. But once we get this whole thing put together and cleaned off, it's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, y'all did a phenomenal job so far, and I know the finished product is gonna be top notch. I'm excited.
Yeah, we are too. Over here, we got all of our stuff. The mirrors and headlight pieces and tops of the breathers and all the brackets for the fenders, def tank cover. Over across the other side of the shop, we got the fuel tanks and all those things ready to go back on. And I don't know, I'm just ready to do it.
Yeah. I'll bring the K5 horn up here. We'll get it put on.
We'll get that down there.
That make a little noise every now and then.
Maybe we can just we'll definitely aim at the back, put the big airline on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit on the racing side. So this thing's gonna be, you've got a trailer we did a green underglow on the whole truck.
Yep.
And then the trailer's almost finished.
Yep. So 5150 is building the trailer. It's a 53-foot, 13.6 tall stacker trailer. It's got living quarters in the front, and I had it custom built to where I can still fit my UTVs up top. Late model can go up top, and the full-blown rock bouncer can go on the bottom. Got 40 foot of shop and garage. Should be really nice trailer. But when I get it done, I'm gonna bring it back to y'all here at Semi Casual. I'm going to do the underglow on it, and everything should match. The trailer's going to match the truck. It should be pretty.
It's a pretty. We've been working on this project. I guess started about a year ago.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
And you ordered the trailer to go with the truck. We kind of got all that stuff squared away
Yep.
to spec the truck.
Yep.
And so it's going to be 100% the same gray black matching
right.
deal.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sharp setup.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so nice. Hate to get road chipped and all that stuff, but hey, it's like we talked about the little clear broad deal. Hopefully we'll get it protected best we can, and other than that, I'll bring it back here and have it touched up, and it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, right. So if you guys have never, if you don't, maybe you're watching these videos, you have no idea what we're talking about. Don't worry, because we're going to show you some clips. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video yet. They may have already seen it. I may be saying this,
Right.
and I decided to put it at the beginning of the video, but we're going to show you some clips of like the rock bouncer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because if you haven't seen it, it's impressive.
It's fun. It's definitely another wild sport. And it's like anything. It's like the late model stuff. It's wild too, and I'm excited. Really excited about doing that.
Yeah. The on the bouncer side, like so what size tire?
It's a 43-inch tall tire. 1,500 horsepower. It's trailing arm suspension. 30 inches of wheel travel. It's might as well be a trophy truck kind of on steroids.
Yeah, without the body on it.
Yeah, that's right.
It just climbs steeper stuff.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right, so we are ready to start the reassembly process on Timmy Cameron's truck here. You've seen already, we've got all these parts over here ready to go on. And we got our wheels back and our tires on. I'll show you these. These are pretty freaking cool. So all our powder coat stuff's, unwrapped and over here, ready to go. Everything unloaded. Got lights already set up in the breathers. The wheels look freaking killer. And we've got headlights put together right now. We've got kind of everything sitting here ready to go. Got a bumper wrapped up over there. And just to start putting this thing together. It'll go together pretty fast, enough we get it up to our shop, drivable. And then, we'll put stacks on some of these other pieces, but we'll get as much as we can done here, the fenders on it and all those pieces. And this thing's gonna start looking like something here real soon. I'm pretty excited about it. this is where we have landed. We made a good bit of progress here. There's still a lot left to do here.
Yeah, but not a lot to get back to our shop.
No, we got another day in the paint shop putting some stuff together on this just to be able to drive it, and then we'll have it in our shop probably by Tuesday, and then we got like stacks to put on and a few other little things, but this truck looks freaking awesome. It's got such a mean attitude to it. So some things were changing since we did this. It just sort of happens when you're doing stuff. This grill that 12 gauge made us is pretty awesome. But after we got done with this, we didn't like the gray hucks in the grill. So they made us another plate that's gonna go back behind here, and we're gonna paint it gray, and that way the logo will show out as being gray. And then we're gonna change these out to a matte black and put them in. And I think that'll make the grill look a lot better. We've still got to, we've got to get the little airplane. We're gonna cut the airplane up. So we kind of decided we didn't want the whole airplane on here, I think. So I think what we're gonna do is actually, I'm gonna take and we're gonna like cut the airplane part of it off and kind of grind it and reshape it and make it sort of fit down here. And that way it goes like a smooth transition up onto the hood. Because like when you stand back and look at it from the front side, it's just such a clean look on the front of the truck. We kind of didn't want to put it back on. We got to paint also still inside the grill. You got them 2 silver pieces behind the condenser, so we're gonna paint those black just so they don't show up through the grill there. I mean, like everything about this truck is just got such a good attitude. It's like mean looking. What's your take? I mean, like if you were gonna rate this, you know, where would you put this in trucks we've done so far? Where's it at?
To be honest, it would be
It's in your top 5?
top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm kind of with you. This is such different than stuff we typically do. You know, we did the blackout truck not that long ago, and that was a pretty cool looking truck. But this one, I'm really digging the contrast of the black and gray. We got lug nut covers, and we got the Oilers from Lifetime, which we got powder coated black that are going on there. Our step boxes, so we'll be putting black billet plates going up there. The door handles, the chrome part, that's going to go black. And then we've got the cabin sleeper panels. They're back at the other shop, already wired up and ready to go. The strapless breathers turned out awesome. And we got the visor it's in the sleeper, ready to go. We'll get it to the shop and wire the visor up and stick it on when we get back. And then on the tanks, we've got the covers that go over this dude, and they'll be black. They're already black, they're powder coated black. And then we've got the covers that go over the tank straps, which covers all that up, but they're right here. Bam. So we got those dudes. But we got the deck plate in. The frame paint looks freaking awesome. I mean, everything about this truck it's just freaking mean looking. Rear T-bars in. We'll wire those up in the next day or so. Put all our lights in it and get it going. I don't know. This thing is pretty mean looking. We're gonna take the def cap off, and the def cap's gonna go black. We got that to still do yet. And then we've got some hucks and whatnot painted that we've got to put in the hood. I mean, I can't wait to get the rest of it together.
Oh, and then we got the green underglow too.
Yeah, we're doing the Firewire underglow kit on this, so it'll all glow green. And then the trailer's almost finished, so it's going to be here soon. And then we're going to be doing all the wiring on the trailer for the green underglow on the trailer, and doing a few things to it as well. These black emblems turned out awesome too. This truck's gonna break necks going down the road. It's such a good looking truck. I know if I'm at a racetrack and this rig pulls in there, you're automatically like, we're in trouble. I mean, the whole setup of just getting the car to the racetrack, you already feel like you're gonna lose. You're staring at this. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, it's a good looking truck. That's a 58-inch sleeper. Pretty sure we did the wheelbase at 260 on this truck. And it's got the big Cummins. This one's an automatic air ride 5.5-inch drop axle. We did put the 325 wheels on this. And I don't know yet, like the look of the tires sticking out from the fender is pretty cool. But we may still yet put the little extenders on the fender and paint them gray, just because I'm really kind of concerned about what's going to get kicked up on these tires. And if you look straight down the truck there, it's going to just shoot it into everything we painted. So we may just go ahead and paint the little fender extensions, put them on here. It'll kind of help keep everything on the front of the truck, or behind the wheels, I guess, somewhat protected. You're gonna get it. I mean, you paint this much stuff and you drive it down the road, it's gonna get hit by rocks and things, but we'll limit as much of it as we can. Anything else you would do to this? Would you change anything?
No, I think it's perfect the way it is.
It's pretty awesome. I can't wait just to get it to the shop and wash all the dust off of it. All right, guys, that's it for the video. This truck is just about ready to leave the paint shop. We are freaking, I don't know, we're just excited. This unit's gonna be so cool when it's done, and pretty excited to like show this thing off when it's complete. But there you have it. Timmy Cameron is fixing to have probably the coolest, I'm just gonna say it, it's gonna be the coolest rig showing up to like any of those hill climb events or anything going on with the dirt late model racing. This truck and trailer combo, when you see the trailer, super awesome. It's gonna break some necks going down the road. That thing is awesome looking, and we're almost done. So a few more videos from now and you guys will be seeing this whole thing ready to rock and roll. Maybe we'll take it to Mid-America. I mean, I think this truck is cool enough that it's worthy to make the trip to Mid-America, so it'd be pretty neat. Anyway, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Semi-Casual Show, and don't forget our truck show this year, August 4th and 5th in Crossville, Tennessee. You can find all the information on it on Facebook, and it's a Semi-Casual Truck Show. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. This rig will probably be there, as long as tons of other trucks we've done, and all our friends and everything else. We really expect to have well over 100 trucks at the show this year, and it's completely free for the public to come walk around and check it out. So be sure to go find it on Facebook, and hit the little button there so it tells us you're coming, and the show's gonna be fun. But other than that, we are done. It is now Friday, and it's the weekend, so we're not working, and hopefully you guys are having a good time too. We'll see you on the next video. Later.